Hi everyone! So I just recorded this and I didn't realize the file I hadn't deleted something, so halfway through it just stopped recording because, of course, the world doesn't want me to record this video apparently. So I have stacks right here and I'll try and do this video and finally finish it. This is my 2015 favorite albums tag. Better late than never. I apologize, but I just barely am able to film it now. And I feel like that's good because these answers are pretty solid, right? So I'll answer the questions randomly. They're not going to be like all straight through. So let's start. My favorite debut of the year. This 100% is my favorite debut of the year. 100%, guys. This is my third most listened to album of the year. Um, this was crazy good. I saw their live performances a couple of days before they debuted, and then when they debuted, and oh my god, this album, guys! If you have not listened to it, which I don't see how you didn't. Please listen to it, fall in love with them, support them. They're coming to San Francisco in April, and I need to, I need to decide if I'm going or not because I want to so badly go, guys. This is most definitely my favorite debut of the year. iKON kind of let me down, so there's I can't think of them as rookies. This was a solid debut with a solid album that I'll be loving for years to come. This is just too good to be considered something released by newbies, if you guys know what I mean. But yeah, day six, oh my god, this was awesome. This was beautiful. Give it a listen, guys. Then my surprise of the year, you could say, was GOT7's Just Right. GOT7, what can I say about GOT7? I love their debut. I love their debut. Their second mini album was just not for me. And then their first album I liked, but I didn't love. So they kind of went to the back of my mind. I didn't really pay attention to Just Right when it came out. But then a couple of months later, I'm like, you know what? Let me go check them out. Let me catch up with them. And I did. And I was obsessed with that music video, with the practice video. Guys, oh my god. I just fell in love. And I'm like, okay. I can't leave GOT7 just like that because they released this. And then they released Mad. And it's too good to just like ignore them. So I'm back with GOT7. It was a sad period without them, but they're in my life now again, and I'm kind of scared because I know that if I do listen to them, like not just listen to them, but look at their variety, I feel like I'm gonna fall in love with them, and that's a lot of dedication. That takes a lot of dedication, guys, and by dedication I mean a lot of money. So I'm scared, but this one is most definitely my most pleasant surprise of the year. And then my recommendation for an album that I feel like was kind of neglected would be, you can see him on the side, oh, Junjin. So Junjin's hashtag real mini album. This album, I saw the single for it, like the single music video, the promo single. I loved it. At first I was like, oh my god, I'm loving this. I heard the chorus with the auto tune, but after like the second listen, I fell in love with it. Like I fell in love again. I'm like, there's 18. Am I? Is that right? I'm pretty sure it's right. 18 years of experience here, guys. He can. He still sounded really good. He danced perfect in that release. goodness, guys, Xinhua. Yes, this album, give this album a listen to from beginning to end. The mini album as a whole, I loved. So this is why I'm recommending this one. I hope you guys do listen to this. It's I didn't see a lot of people like buy this, so please give it a listen to, give it a try. I hope you won't be disappointed and fall in love with him and buy this album. So yeah, Junjin's hashtag real is my recommendation for the year. And then for, give me a second. I think the quality of the frames is kind of bad because of the reflective qualities to the shrink wrap, so bear with me, guys. This is going to be my subunit pick for the year. There was no way it was going to be anybody else. Of course not. Super Junior, Donghyun, and Hyuk managed to release something in Korea before they enlisted back in November, I'm pretty sure. The photo shoot is gorgeous in this, but the music is just like crazy beautiful. Oh my god, guys. Still You was my favorite release from 2014, and this album as a whole, I'm so happy SM gave them like a Korean release. Yeah, this is the normal edition. So I prefer the normal edition because the special edition has a lot of their Japanese tracks which throw off the sound of the album. Like they're not organized or they don't have a flow, I could say. If they had just thrown Still You, maybe another track that matched the theme of the music, then the special edition. But the normal edition, guys, it's beautiful. Growing Pains, all of them. I can't skip a song on this because they're all good. So yeah, Super Juniors, Donghyun and Hyuk, the beat goes on, and they look they look good. They look really good. Then for my favorite photo shoot of the year, it is FT Island's I Will Special Edition, and it is a photograph collection, so they knew what was going on with this. So yeah, I haven't seen it in a while, so I'll go through these. I like European architecture, and I like that their style is like kind of calm, so most definitely my favorite photo shoot. Oh, they look so gorgeous. But yeah, there's a picture of Honky. Where is it? It was towards the back. Oh, these shoes. Oh my god. He's wearing that red jacket. Where is it? There was one. Yeah, this one. Oh, this is beautiful. I love this picture. So yeah, this is my favorite photo shoots. The other ones that I kind of like the photo shoots, I wanted to pick them for something else, so I couldn't really choose those. But yeah, FT Island's I Will Special Edition. Favorite packaging, guys. Junsu's Yesterday album. So this is not glued together. It is sewn together, thus allowing me to look through the photo book without worrying if I'm gonna bend the pages. It's wonderful when I can look through through an album and look at the pictures and not worry if I'm bending it too much. So yeah, this is most definitely my favorite binding, my favorite packaging. I love the photo shoot too. I think either, I don't know if this one or Donghyun and Hyuk's photo shoot were like my favorite, but look at this picture, guys. This is glorious. But I wanted to choose this because of the binding. Xinhua's We is also sewn together, but that is a special edition album, so you pay special edition price. But it would have been for the same reason, the binding. And this is a normal like CD, so you're not paying you're paying the CJS price, but you're not paying special limited edition price. So this binding favorite packaging. Then for my least favorite packaging, it is most definitely this. So this is their full-length album, right? No, is it? Oh yeah. So I forgot what the name of the album is. Don't kill me, guys, but I call it Cinderella anyway. Go with the normal edition. It might cost more, like $1 more, but never get this. The pages, like with the pictures, it's just a little bit of them. I think it's what, probably eight or 11, like something like that. Big cards with pictures on them, but I am so disappointed for buying this. I wish I could just get the other editions, which I probably will eventually, but this is a letdown, a very big letdown. So yeah, never again. Like, I've always wanted the special editions, but now I'm happy I never did get them. So yeah, my favorite solo album, K-pop album of the year is Jonghua's One Fine Day. I don't know what the name of the album is, but that's the single. The reason why I love this, well, besides the whole track list as a whole, but there was a special kind of love for me with Checkmate. It features JJ Lin, a Chinese artist. They sung in Korean mixed with Chinese, and that plus the genre of the song was crazy. Like, it's like I would consider it rock. It's just so beautiful, guys. If you haven't listened to that song, Checkmate, Jonghwa featuring JJ Lin, please listen to that song. I am a lover of Mandarin, so of course I'm going to love that song. And it was just a good mix of everything. So it was like perfection to me, that song. But yeah, this is most definitely, as a whole, my favorite solo album in Korea for 2015. Now, for the answers you've been waiting for, my favorite Japanese release of 2015. Oh, he slid down. You know why. This is a Big East limited pressing edition, and I don't think they're gonna be releasing this anyhow else. I don't know how to say that. But yeah, this was announced as a Big East special release before Yoonho enlisted, so it was released in July. I didn't get mine until like I think August. But yeah, you know why Yoonho's first, like his first solo album, this guys, Yoonho is known to be the mediocre rapper in Dongbang Shinki. He is the most awesome dancer in Dongbang Shinki, but he's not known for his vocals. His rapping isn't the best either, so he's kind of like the one put in the background. I feel like along with Yuchun sometimes, but this album, he goes through so many genres. I'm so proud of him. He has grown so much with his albums. For me, he really grew a lot. I'm so proud of him that he's hitting the lower, higher notes, and he's doing it by himself with this album. I'm a fan of Tethered Ships. There's no way you can tell me he can't sing with that song. I love that song. Honey, Funny Bunny in Japanese. I'm usually not a fan of conversions between Korean and Japanese songs, but Tohoshinki, Tomanshinki, I don't know why. They release their Korean tracks and then they release them in Japan and they sound better in my opinion. So yeah, that might be a bit crazy, but this album, guys, I'm so proud of Yunho with this album, and I'm really, really happy he got to release something like this before he enlisted. So hey, it's his birthday today. So happy birthday, Yunho. We love you. You're 30 years old. You're really old, but you're still hot. You're so hot. Yeah. So this is my favorite solo. Um, I had to get something from Japan, so this is my Japanese release of the year. Most definitely, it's one of my most played, so you can't tell me I'm being biased here. That also goes with this beautiful release here. Who didn't expect that? Like, who didn't expect that to be my answer for my favorite release of 2015 period? Sometimes I worry that a lot of people are going to think that I'm being biased here, but it's my most played album of the year. This, and then Wake Me Tonight from JYJ, and then The Day were my top 3 most played albums of the year. From beginning to end, I love this album. For their previous albums, there's some songs that sometimes I skip. It's not because I don't like them, but I don't feel like listening to them. But every song on this album is just amazing. It's really, really good, and I wish they had more attention with like the younger K-pop fans, the fans that are just getting into K-pop. They might not be the youngest ones, but the newer K-pop fans, I wish they knew of Dongbang Shinki, and it kind of makes me sad that they don't. Some people, like, I've been looking at their videos recently from this release, and a lot of people are like, oh, I never knew about them, and a lot of people are discovering them, and I'm really, really happy. So I know I push a lot of my friends to listen to Dongbang Shinki, but I feel like not a lot of people do. So yeah, I'm sorry, guys. This is my favorite album. Like, this is my favorite album. There's no album that I listen to more than this. Every Day It Rains is just a song to listen to with your eyes closed in the dark, and just it's a beautiful song. I love that song. Champagne, Yunho solo, my god. I love that song. I was listening to it this morning. It's beautiful. I love it. It's so cheerful, and it's just so refreshing to see Yunho like that in Korea, especially because they're more like serious tone kind of songs. So I'm really happy with that release for him. Changmin solo, I do listen to it, but I I tend to listen to Yunho solo more, and the album as a whole, Vertigo to Lucky Star, it's a solid album. And yeah, I hope you guys, if you haven't given it like a listen, you guys will try and give them a chance. And hey, maybe you'll be surprised and you'll like this album. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. This is my 2015 favorite albums tag, and yeah, better late than never. Have a great day.